Hey everybody, Brian again from quantlabs.net. Okay, I was going through some of my much older archive questions that YouTube is very good at burying and not notifying you on. Gee, thanks Google, you're really smart. Anyways, let's talk about this. This came in through my YouTube message box, which I never check. So I went through it and found this. It was never answered a few months ago. My apologies there. Hi Brian, thanks for the uploads. I've been going over some of your videos and had a question regarding time and sales within the IQ API. I was wondering, is it possible to access above ask and below bid data with IQ feed and not just ask inside at bid data? As I had difficulty trying to explain this to their tech support. Yeah, they're programmers, they're not traders. I'd really appreciate your thoughts if possible. Alright, let's talk about this. First of all, IQ Feed's fantastic what you're paying for. You pay a couple $100 a month, you can even get level 2. There's this person saying they want to get more info on above ask and below bid. Now, I'm not sure if what I'm about to say is the same thing, but what is really important if you're watching price action, the above ask and below bid, that is going now to a deeper level in real time. You won't get this on IQ Feed, and if you want to get it elsewhere, namely maybe like an exchange, well, guess what? You need to have really big account sitting on an exchange to get access to that data, and let alone if you do get access to that data, you're going to be paying a boatload of cash, like in the thousands. So my logic is, if you got an account that's worth $1 million, for access to this kind of data to sit on an exchange, well, it's just the cost of doing business. So you're going to probably spend, maybe $5,000 a month to get access to this type of data. But if you're trading $1,000 or $1 million, what's 60 grand a year if you're paying $5K a month? It's peanuts. So this is big boy stuff. This is institutional stuff, and unfortunately, I don't think IQ Feed will give you access to that. And the farthest they give you is level 3. I've heard about level 9, and we had a guy who got access to the database that you can get, and if you want to record for pattern's sake, the data and who's buying what and who's putting out bids and asks, yeah, you're going to get into the level 9 of data. And I'll give you an example. This person spent over $500,000 to get, I believe it was 2 or 4 terabytes of 5 or 9 years worth of data. Now, let me repeat that. You spent archive data, historical data of level 9, $500,000, okay, to get the same kind of data that you seek, but let alone you want it now in real time. Okay, so these are the price levels you are looking at to get that level of access. All right, so just be forewarned about it. You're never going to get it through a retail service like IQ Feed. And if you really want to do it smart, well, as I said, I've got my Interactive Brokers workshop coming up. I'm going to be covering how to record the bid and ask in real time that you currently have access to through Interactive Brokers, through IQ Feed, and basically the only way to do it is to record it times however assets you want to watch over 5 years, looking for patterns. If you want to try that, that's probably another way to do it. But if you want to know how to record that data in a database like Redis, let's say, that I use, NoSQL, you can do it, but it's a lot of work and a lot of hardware, and you got to be pretty patient. So I've got that capability, but why would you do it? Anyways, so just thought I'd throw that in there. But thanks for the question.